Hey, how are ya? In this video today, we're going to be taking the border by land into Vietnam. So we're leaving wonderful Phnom Penh today, which has been great. I absolutely had a great time here. I think it's a little bit better than Bangkok right now as far as affordability and what's going on. We'll talk about that in future videos, but in this one, we're going to cover what it's like to do a border by land from Cambodia into Vietnam. And we'll see how they check the paperwork and how all that goes. I'm taking a pretty nice bus, so I think I got the right seat. We'll take a look at that once we get in it. I'm packing up now. Again, Phnom Penh was amazing, just as it was last time. Right, this will be the deal that we're taking back to Saigon. It's 5.5 hours. It's actually really nice. I'm gonna be sitting in this guy right here, which usually tends to have the legroom the most on these vans. You never know which one you're gonna get, but these all have legroom. This will push back, so it should be a really nice journey. I mean, look how nice this van is. And the price on this was 700K Vietnamese dong. So 7, 14, 21, $28. A little bit more pricey than what you would see in Vietnam, but the quality of the bus is a little bit higher than what you would typically see. This is of the quality of the really good ones you take to Vung Tau. Essentially the same thing. So we'll let it rip, Tater Chip. We'll get in there and I'll let you know how she goes. It looks like it's going to be a decent little ride on the way back though. Legroom, very convertible, wireless charger, operational massage as well. You can't beat this bus. It's very nice. It's well worth the 700K. I'll let you know as we get traveling, but looks pretty good. Okay, we're about an hour and a half into the journey and it's been going very well. The bus is very comfortable, the driver is very competent. We're on a really cool bridge here. It's kind of hard to see with this camera. I have no idea how action cameras have gotten progressively worse since the Sony X3000, but here we are. It's because China makes all these cameras now, dude. There needs to really be a competitor to take on all these crappy China camera companies. Not to get off on a tangent, but we are at the first stop, which is about 2 hours in, at the 5 Gold Star Mark. So it does stop. You can get some food, take a pee. I got me a fried chickie. Pretty good. It's very fresh. She actually just made it, so pretty delicious. So far, the Mako limousine experience has been a solid 8.1 out of 10. Alright, I think we're coming up on the border now, so it's going to be interesting to see how you go through the land border and if they even check and what they do check, so I'll let you know. It's going to be interesting. So far it's been an amazing journey in this thing. I can't recommend it enough. Yeah, you're starting to see a change in the Vietnamese, a mix of Vietnamese, Chinese, and the Khmer. So we're in 3 different languages pretty much on everything now, which is pretty interesting as we get close to the border. You can see all the trade that interacts between Cambodia and Vietnam too. It's quite interesting. It's a pretty good journey. So many casinos. It's crazy. I've seen like 100 casinos now. Everything's in Chinese. So we got the tuk-tuks all the way up to the border. Actually gonna go. It's pretty interesting right now though. They're just checking his stuff. This is what the little thing looks like. Yeah, so they took our passports and then they check whatever your visa has, and that's it. He already drove through the border and they're checking the paperwork now, and I think they're just gonna hand it back. Super straightforward. Total process took 15 minutes. They took everybody's passports when you arrived. You then go through like a thing where they check your passport with your visa and you put your stuff through a x-ray machine. No one's really been checking that though. So the overall process took 15 minutes, not a problem at all. Quicker than an airport. Highly recommend taking this to travel between Saigon and Phnom Penh. Well, in about 5.5 hours we returned back to Saigon. The process was as easy as could be. I couldn't recommend this Mako limousine more than enough. Absolutely amazing service. A+. Alright, we are over in Thailand McDonald's. Did you know that they have a pineapple fried and they still do them deep fried? So they got a very delicious pineapple pie. We'll get to that after we get to the main food. On their select menu here, that's unique to here, they have a truffle burger. That's exactly what we got. Pretty much a quarter pounder. It's a quarter pounder burger that is dressed up with, it looks like Big Mac lettuce and then truffle sauce. So fries are good. Not a big fan of this. The truffle sauce tastes very synthetic, not like a real truffle, and you just can't help thinking it's made synthetic. And boy, is that a very weird flavor to have on a burger. This is the second exclusive quarter pounder I've had here that's just not that great. I'm trying to find a way to like this, but 5.1, that sauce just ruined it. This would be so much better without the truffle sauce. That truffle sauce tastes synthetic. No. The fries greatly help the bite. Like, you need the fry with the beef and the truffle sauce. The Coca-Cola balance is a little off on this one too. I think we've got a little bit of a gas problem. $5.1. The fries were sitting for about 5-10 minutes probably. So that's a little disappointing too that they picked out all the fries. They use a weird ketchup here too. I don't know why McDonald's doesn't bring their ketchup here, the Heinz. I don't like their ketchup at all. It's got weird flavor. The color is different. I don't know what's going on. Here's what that truffle sauce looks like. If you want to take a look at that. It's just, the thing I would say the most is it just tastes synthetic. On an otherwise very delicious beef patty. Oddly, the flavor is starting to like grow on me. Yeah, it's just synthetic is the name. Just keeps coming back in my head. Synthetic. Gotta have the fries. It's not a good bite without the fries. All right. For the sake of filmography, let's try the pineapple pie. There's hope left for this meal. The previous quarter pounder I also rated. I didn't review it, but I would give that one a 6-1, and that was the one with barbecue and bacon on it. It just didn't work out either. You know, it's pretty tough to alter the Big Mac. You know, I like the deluxes that they have, Big Mac Deluxe. Nice crunch. That's fucking good. That's fucking nice, mate. They need to do these with the fries back in America, the pies. Hot. Well, hot. Gooping out like a girl's. 6.3 on that. Another synthetic taste with the pineapple. The shell, though, is tremendous. Overall, the unique selections at Highland McDonald's did not blow me away. See you on the next one. Thank you for watching. Stay frosty. Peace out.